Hey friends, welcome back to Curious Modeling. We're officially at episode 5 in our People Analytics series, and in this one, we're diving into something that affects every single one of us: teamwork. Because here's the truth: even the best individuals can't get much done in a bad team environment. A great team can make average players shine, and a dysfunctional team can make total rock stars look like they're sleepwalking. And so today we're talking about team analytics, how you can use real data to understand how people work together, where breakdowns happen, and what makes teams really click. Let's get grounded. Team analytics is all about studying how people interact, not just how they perform individually. We move from does Jamie meet her goals to how does Jamie's interaction with Chris and Avi affect whether the whole team meets their goals. It's less like tracking solo performance and more like mapping traffic flow on a highway. Are people moving smoothly, or are we stuck in bottlenecks and blind spots? There are 3 major signals that predict whether a team's actually working, or just working at looking like they're working. 1. Communication rhythm. How does information flow? Who's in the loop, and who thinks they're in the loop but isn't? 2. Psychological safety. Are people willing to call out risks or suggest wild ideas without worrying they'll crash their career over it? 3. Skill diversity. Are we stacking players with the same skills, or designing a team like an orchestra where everyone contributes a different note? Spoiler: the best teams aren't full of clones, they're compositional. Team data shows up everywhere. You don't need an undercover cam or spy software. You just need to look at the tools people already use. For example, Slack or Teams messages. Who talks to whom and how frequently? Calendar data. Are meetings one-way broadcasts or group discussions? Task tools. Asana, Jira, Trello. Who starts work? Who finishes? Who does follow-ups? Email or project networks. Is work distributed? Or does one person seem to be the team's lost and found bag? Data lets you see patterns you can't always sense in Zoom squares. Okay, picture this. You've got a diagram, like a spider web. Each dot is a team member. Lines connecting them show collaboration. Dots with a ton of lines? They're the central hubs. Sometimes heroes, sometimes bottlenecks. Clusters with no lines, silos, dangerous for innovation, a web where only one person has most of the lines. Congrats. Your team's success rests on the shoulders of one person until they take sick leave. This is visually what it looks like to see team behavior instead of just hoping for the best. There's a team I worked with. On paper, they were stacked, experienced for days, yet nothing was moving. We mapped the workflow, and everything flowed through one person. Let's call her Brenda. She was the bridge. She was amazing. But also, she was drowning. And the whole team was slow because of it. Solution? Redistribute tasks. Encourage shared documentation. Take Brenda off the island. Boom. Team sped up. Brenda stopped working nights. Everybody wins. That's the magic of team analytics. Here's what the best teams actually do, backed by studies from Harvard, MIT, Google, and 100 tired engineering managers. They share the floor. No one dominates conversation. They give useful feedback, not just good job. They align roles, but stay flexible for help. They reflect together, especially after mistakes. They prioritize grace under pressure. And the hidden gem? Teams don't need to like each other. They need to trust each other. One quick vibe check. Team analytics is not about spying. If you try to catch people slacking through data, you will lose their trust faster than a non-refundable travel ticket in 2020. You're not looking at what they're talking about, you're looking at how they interact. The goal? Better teamwork, not Big Brother. Bias in the machine. How do biased models get built? Can we even fix them? Is fair AI real, or just a buzzword? Spoiler, it's complicated, but you'll want to be there for it.